Hello, thanks for watching our YouTube video. Welcome back to our Japan Reiki Association channel. So I'm Satoe here in Hong Kong. I'm recording the video today. I like to share one story which is my personal experience, but today I have one suggestion for you if you're a Reiki practitioner. Did you know that Reiki is such comfortable experience? Yeah, because I didn't know at the beginning. So that's something that I really want to tell you today. Like you are kind of started practicing Reiki already. You are so serious practicing every day. But if you didn't have enough sensation about Reiki, maybe it means like you are missing something. So here is my suggestion what you can do to grow your Reiki and then know more about Reiki as well. Yeah, so this information maybe not really for you if you are new to Reiki, because today I'm telling you that if you learn Reiki, maybe you just started practicing Reiki, or maybe you learned Reiki long time ago, but because you didn't discover Reiki is a comfortable experience, maybe you have some kind of a bad experience as well, then I really hope that you get some information from this video. So how did I start Reiki at the beginning? Because I wanted to help my family members. So I didn't think that Reiki can really change myself. Yeah, but gradually I really experienced that Reiki helping me, and then I gradually changing myself, and then I also heal myself as well. For example, my headache was gone. Like I used to have a bad headache before, but once I started Reiki, I realized that my headache is really lighter. Like I can really heal myself headache. For example, it doesn't mean that I don't have headache anymore. Sometimes I was in a hot place for too long, and then when I came back, I feel like a slight headache. But I also know that because I can do some Reiki, I practice myself healing. But amazing thing was even I giving Reiki on somebody, I could heal my headache as well. So this is my at the beginning story, like how I discovered Reiki and myself. But at the beginning, what I was missing is because I couldn't attend group Reiki practice session at the beginning. And then I also didn't receive any Reiki treatment. I didn't ask my teacher, do you have any Reiki private session? So I didn't receive that. And then at that time in Japan, I don't think many places are offering the Reiki private session. So simply I didn't have chance to receive Reiki from other people. But this is something I highly recommend you. If you started practicing Reiki, you should have more chance of receiving Reiki from others. Yeah. So because I was missing these two things, like I just continue practice, but I just practice myself, and I also attended each level courses, and then I went up to level 3. But until level 3, I don't have much experience practicing Reiki with others. I only had the chance. I went to Japan Reiki Association group Reiki practice sessions, which was really amazing, because then I really knew that Reiki is really comfortable, nice experience. I really didn't imagine that happened to me, because once I heard about group Reiki, maybe some of my students, or maybe the Reiki practitioner, you learn Reiki outside, maybe you think that the group Reiki, like you have to be prepared, like you have to practice many things, then you can join the group Reiki, otherwise your Reiki teacher blaming you. Don't worry about this, it's okay. In my class, in my group Reiki practice session, I don't blame you, and then I'm providing you group Reiki practice session after the attunement course, because I can expect maybe you also don't have enough time, so your every day is just busy and you're always feeling that it's not enough time to practice Reiki. So that's why I giving you more chances practice Reiki with others. And if you do that, actually your improvement become much faster than what you do Reiki practice every day alone. Yeah, I'm not saying that you do self-healing, your Reiki breathing technique at home is not really effective. You still have to work on your self-practice every day at home. But sometimes this is really giving you more improvement, like you really should attend a group Reiki because it is really like you are supported, so your energy really become nicely flowing with the support of being in the group. Yeah, so this is how Reiki works. Yeah, sometimes people saw that, oh, I have to brush up my Reiki skills, so I have to join group Reiki. Or maybe some students might think that because I learn with my friends, and then I can just practice with my friends. And then that is really lucky for you if you have somebody practice Reiki together, like you can form the group. So why not? You can continue that practice as well. But sometimes I also hoping you coming back group Reiki because I can give more different practices. And then I also providing some breathing meditation and then following by the the clearing tuning passage, short attunement. So that is maybe you cannot get with your friends. Yeah, but definitely you get help by receiving Reiki from others, but that's I was missing at the beginning. So I didn't know that Reiki is really comfortable sensation. So sometimes I have seen the students like me, maybe you are very serious practitioner, but what you're missing is because you never experienced Reiki from others, or maybe you never attended a group Reiki session, so you don't know like how deep your relaxation that you can have. I can almost describe as maybe you went to the 5-star hotel spa, like that kind of sensation. But I was also the person, I didn't like massage very well. So in my lifetime, I didn't have many experience, receiving massage before, especially before learning Reiki. I didn't like massage. So, and then I also didn't realize that I have very stiff body. Yeah, it's quite interesting that I really didn't know that my body was really tiring, exhausting, and stiffness that I thought that this is just normal. For example, my shoulder very hard, and then sometimes I roll it, I feel stiff. That was happening before I learned Reiki, but I'm kind of ignore my body sensation. I didn't discover that at all. Yeah, so I also could, know about my body condition after I receiving Reiki from others. So, I really can know about myself by experiencing Reiki like that way. And then more I want to say, you can receive Reiki from Reiki professional therapist. Yeah. Sometimes you just don't know, like you're a practitioner, so you're already Reiki practitioner, so you should have passing, nice Reiki flow from the palm, and then that is no wrong. But even you receive Reiki from professional therapists, maybe you find something different as well, because I also didn't know at the beginning. So I also didn't think that maybe is there any difference, maybe because I also became a Reiki practitioner, so I don't have to receive Reiki from professional therapists. But after I really received it and I could really feel the difference. Yeah, so you should know, experience receiving Reiki from the professional Reiki therapist. Yeah, maybe you can ask your Reiki teacher, or maybe you can look around searching Google and any places offering Reiki. You should try it. Yeah, so you can know more about what is Reiki. So that is it for today. If you are a Reiki practitioner, so I hope you gain more experience, but you can also know that Reiki is actually really, really comfortable sensation. Yeah, like if you are a Reiki practitioner, you should know that. Like if you didn't know yet, you are just giving, but you never experience, you should experience like that way. So there you can experience like receiving the Reiki treatment, or you are attending a group Reiki. Yeah, you should find where the school or teacher offering you the group Reiki sessions after the attunement, because I believe that this is something that you cannot miss it after the attunement course. Yeah, so I hope this information helps, and I hope you enjoy more Reiki practice. You can also leave the comment below if you have any questions, and then don't forget subscribe our channel. So I hope to see you next time, and have a good Reiki day. Bye.